Now, the state government of Goa has decided to ban consumption of liquor in public places. The notification for the same is likely to be issued next month. The government further said that it will impose fines or cancel licenses of liquor shops that allow people to drink near the shops. Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar said that people sit along roadsides and drink, and after drinking, they break bottles on the road, which then creates a nuisance. Now, in May this year, the police had started a crackdown on people found drinking in public places. Police have also made several arrests over the past few months. Let's go across now to Herman, who's joining me live at this point. Herman, take us through the reasons really that led to this becoming a major issue requiring a possible ban. If I'm not wrong, it started with drinking being banned on the beaches?
Well, that's right. Initially Goa police had received a number of complaints, in fact, mainly from the locals, saying that tourists, particularly domestic tourists who would be visiting the beaches along the shores, along with bottles in their hand, after consuming alcohol, would end up breaking the bottles either on the seashore or would be throwing the same bottles into the sea. These bottles would then crack, and in the morning when the locals would walk along the seashore or when the fishermen would venture into the sea, they would end up, having legs that would end up bleeding and therefore receive a lot of serious cuts. And based upon that, since it was becoming a nuisance in the area, especially in the northern coastal belt, the Goa police after that banned beaching in the beaches, drinking of alcohol on these beaches, in fact. And there was also a fine that has been levied right now, close to around 5,000 rupees, but also includes jail. There have been a number of arrests also that have taken place. But after that, there were several complaints once again received by Goa police, and this time it was about tourists who would be visiting the coastal state. After consuming alcohol, they would be creating a lot of problems, a lot of law and order problems, end up fighting, and a lot of quarrels that would take place.
Just to interrupt you, if you can very quickly take us through the kind of impact.
To ensure that there is proper streamlining of tourists and their activities on the same state, the same has now been banned along the state of Goa, including public places.
Right, Herman, if I can just interrupt you, if you can very quickly take us through as far as the impact on tourism that this is likely to have.
Pubs. That is the area where these are the designated licensed areas where one can drink, but clearly not now in the public place. But right now, even as we speak, the notification has not come into effect, and it is most likely that it will take place somewhere in the first week of November.